And Speedway, 7-Eleven and stuff, it's like, that's my birthday. Those were my accounts. They never let me have extra Slurpees, or they never let me upgrade my Slurpee, or they never did anything special for me. Instead, they mocked me. And Speedway was treating me fucking terrible, writing me up for everything. I ate expired pizza because the pizza was on the warmer, and the warmer was at 45 degrees, and it's supposed to be, so you're supposed to throw it out every hour at 40 degrees or less for the bacteria that grows on the food, this, that, and the other thing, so you had to clean it off every hour. But it was at 45 degrees, this, that, and the other thing. And when they cleaned it off, I ate a piece of pizza because all the other people were eating the fucking piece of pizza, and they were writing me up for it. So I put my 2-week notice in, and a week later, they fucking terminated me. They told me I was fired. And it was some other girl. It was some girl like the one that I was pregnant with or something. They fired me right after I put my 2-week notice in. And then they kept saying, I can't clean up after your mess. And then when I went to the Dollar Tree where they said that Hannah Stalker was, they're like, I can't clean up your mess. Oh, no. We need her. The girl kept begging Miguel. We need her. And Miguel's like, I don't want to clean up your mess. You don't leave your mess to clean up for me. Okay. He was flamboyant and he was ugly and I hated the Dollar Tree. I literally only worked there for 3 days. They were fucking mean. The girl kept begging, we need you. Some Spanish lady, but at the same time, it was like, I saw the people at the Dollar Tree over there with the person that was in David, but it turns out they were with Hannah and stuff, so some of those people that were in California that I fucked might have been with Hannah. It's all like, that shit was horrible. So there was Joe, who was at the campsite in Acton, and then there was David, who was in San Jose, Kai, who was in Willits or Mendocino area, and then there was Joshua, who was over there on the Russian River, and then there was I think there was one more. I can't remember right now, but there might have been one more. I have it written somewhere. I told everybody about everybody that I fucked. I mean, like, they're like, don't kiss and tell, don't fucking tell. My lips are sealed, right, Oscar? Right, Oscar? Whoever the fuck you are from Windsor. I see a Windsor thing right over there, right down the street. There's some places called Windsor. And I'm sitting there and I'm all like, Oscar? Oscar's the only person I know from Windsor. And then there was Cameron. I don't know where he's from, Reading. But I got a ticket in Cameron from the Falling in Reverse people or something, and he's the jokester, the one that was probably the jokester. He likes the raunchy comedies, this, that, and the other thing. He was the one that was over there, and he was like, I'm this, that, and the other thing. It's like, no, that was probably Cameron over there at the police and something. I don't know. And they were like, you're showing me the best movies ever with the spoofers, this, that, and the other thing. My life shouldn't have to be a spoof just because I like spoof movies. I had to show him Miss March or something. It's all like, I used to love Trevor Moore. And I liked Andy Chavez too, but Andy Chavez died too. It's like Ashley died, Chris died, Andy Chavez died. They started killing off Skylar and a bunch of other people. It's like, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they fucking did. But everybody I knew was starting to die off. But Chris deserved to die. No offense. He was just a horrible person, and he was like trying to sleep with me, and he was my uncle, and it's like, that was before I found out that I wasn't Paul's kid and a bunch of other things, and it's just all like, I don't fucking know. But Tim's name does come up all over California. That's why I'm saying maybe Tim really was my dad or something. I don't fucking know because I'm not Native American. I'm not apparently Native American. And they were saying that I was Native American over there at that police station. Who the fuck's Native American? Was that Keith and his girlfriend or something? Over there in Lillington, it kept saying Corey was a mechanic. Corey's the mechanic. Well, I don't know who the mechanic is because the 1018 Monroe stuff and the Monroe stuff over there in Auburn and those people, they were with a mechanic. My husband was an electrician. Who the fuck's the mechanic? Because Keith was a mechanic. I mean, I don't know. And then Dunn's in the military, or like he was in the ROTC and he worked towards being in the military, but I don't even know who Dunn is. I went to the military ball with him once. Military ball with Brandon Dunn once. And that was when I was in high school, and I went because I wanted to hang out with Victoria Candelaria. She got invited to the military ball and then said that she knew someone who needed a date, and I got a date. with Brandon, and it was just like I was hanging out with Victoria Candelaria, and I think Brandon got pissed off because I went to go hang out with Victoria and not actually be on the date with him. It's all like, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's like, I don't fucking know. I thought that was clear that I was going to be with my friends and hang out with my friends at the things, because I used to go to every dance that I could. I used to love wearing dresses. I used to love wearing prom dresses. I would even wear them to like class and stuff. I don't know. I loved wearing like dresses. I went to every dance that I could. Just, it sucked. And I don't know who the fuck these people are. And then they were saying, Desiree, you need to talk to Desiree. So I went over to New Mexico, and Desiree's brother, her brother, Dominic, his name is Dom or something. He was over there at the hospital when I was at the hospital. And when I was at the hospital and they were putting me into a DV shelter, I was at the hospital and I saw Dominic, and Dominic was saying, have you talked to Desiree? And then he's like, yeah, my ex-wife and done this, that, and the other thing. I was sitting there wanting to cry and stab him in the face, because he was saying, if you haven't talked to Desiree, then my ex-wife, the chicken or the rooster or whatever, because Desiree used to always love the rooster and this, that, and the other thing. I didn't know it was that way with Desiree or anything, because apparently she was sitting there saying that I was dating some guy whose ex was a Chinese squirter, this, that, and the other thing. That's not Corey. And I was married to Corey at the time. And we were living in New Jersey when she was telling me about that Chinese squirter being his ex. And I was sitting there and I was like, I don't fucking know who that is, nor do I want to date someone who had a Chinese squirter ex.